He just stated the
Man, that
word.
wind just blowing us way cold.
All
It
right,
wasn't cold, but the wind
we
was
are
cold.
live.
I sat there,
I think. Let's see.
I think it might do you the same way it did us,
kept chatting about,
Putnam County Commission. It says excellent connection. There we go. All right, we're live. Yep.
We're ready.
Yep.
So let's call the DAEA board to order. Get on the roll call.
Marcy Kimberly,
Here.
Destiny Newcomb,
Here.
John Smoot,
Here.
Sheriff Bobby Eggleton,
here,
John Swisher.
All right. So do we have anything that we can't work on and jump down to area 5, item 5?
Well, you need to do the minutes from last.
Oh, we need, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
That's okay.
I missed the minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of October 14th, 2021?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Now to 5, since there is no one here.
Okay, this is DAEA case 2021-63, Sandra L. Worrell, property owner at 93 Fraser Lane in Red House, West Virginia, tax map 174, parcels 39 and 40. This is definitely a house I believe no one lives in. The conditions of the home, if you could see, the pictures aren't that great, I do apologize, but there's overgrown vegetation growing up on the side of the home now, which could be a possible fire hazard.
But it is secure.
It looks secure to me. Nothing I could do about the bus in the yard, but, and the van that's there as well.
Motorhome.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. That would be up to the sheriff on that one, but,
mobile homes are different.
are they
Mobile
different?
homes are looked at a little different.
Are they, okay.
You can park a mobile home because a mobile home can be tax deeded as a residence.
Oh.
So for it not to be, it's not a normal mode of transportation,
Gotcha,
so a little different.
okay.
Now, the van sitting there is what that falls under. Who's paying taxes on it?
Sandra Worrell,
Is it up to date?
I'm sorry?
Is the taxes up to date?
Yes, as far as I can tell, yep.
Any communication with them at this point?
No, unfortunately.
Make a motion, we move this to the commission.
Case 2021-63, a motion on the floor to move to the county commission for further action. Is there a second?
With what recommendations?
I would say cleanup, removal of trash and vehicles.
Overgrown vegetation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Motion on the floor has been properly moved and seconded. All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Case 2021-77.
Yeah, this is case number 2021-77, which is Kim Weddington is the property owner at 44 Chedessa Drive in Hurricane, tax map 223G, parcel 105. As you can see, we did a Marina Park cleanup day. They did not participate. That first picture is a lot of trash behind the storage shed. As you can see, I took a picture of the door, which means it's not secure. Anybody can just go into that trailer. There's trash all over the yard, on the front porch. Even in the storage shed. Just, yeah, no one lives here. I believe the lady that owns this lives in Hurricane. So,
What's the sign in the front window?
private property. Yeah.
And Kim Whittington lives in
She lives in Putnam. She doesn't live on this land, but she lives in Hurricane, I believe. Yeah. Her address is in Hurricane.
Have you talked to her,
I'm thinking Kim is a
Uh-uh.
man.
Kim?
Kim
I have-
is a man,
I have
yes.
dealt with this name before.
Yes, he is a man.
Very known at the health department.
Yes, he is a man. But we did a huge Marina Park cleanup day. We did 15 tons of garbage out of Marina Park in one day, one afternoon, one morning. And we tried to get a hold of this person, this property owner, and no call back. So there wasn't, I mean, he could have took all of that was there and gave it to the Solid Waste Authority for free that day. So, there's no excuse, in my opinion. So,
I believe the person that called me earlier today, the free dump is open today and tomorrow as well.
great,
Hence the reason they're trying to get it all done today and tomorrow.
good, yeah.
I make a motion, we move this forward to the commission for further action to include the cleanup of the trash and the removal of the mobile home.
Motion on the floor for 2021-77 to be forwarded to the county commission for further action. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
That trailer has been a problem for people going in and out. Some drug paraphernalia has been found in that place. So, and it is in such disrepair that you couldn't possibly renovate it. So just needs to be taken out of there.
Good to know.
Plus, it's in an area that's prone for arson.
Right.
Okay, case 2021-60.
Yes, this is case 2021-60, William A. Harrison at 155 Wind Lane in Liberty, West Virginia, tax map 148, 38.62. Sorry, there's not a lot of pictures, but there was a dog loose in the neighborhood, and I didn't feel comfortable going behind, the house and all that, so. What I could tell is it's not secure. The windows were broken out in the front from what I could tell. As you can see, there's overgrown vegetation growing up on the side of the home, which is definitely a fire hazard. But the yard was kept really nicely. I didn't see any trash or anything. It's just, it's not secure. And, the overgrown vegetation growing up on the houses.
Is that your vehicle with the picture? in there?
Yes, that is my vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll make a motion to move this one forward to commission to remove overgrown vegetation and secure structures, because there's two, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll second that.
Case 2021-60, properly moved and seconded. All in favor, signify by aye. This is
Aye.
moved to the county commission. Opposed? Ayes have it.
Yes, I gotta get back out there taking better pictures, I guess.
2021-65.
This is DAEA case 2021-65. It's Patricia A. Hodges at 269 Route 60 in Hurricane, tax map 243, parcel 1.4. And again, just overgrown vegetation on the home itself. There is an abandoned vehicle there.
Is it secure?
Yes, it is secure. But,
Tina, do we know who's maintaining the yard?
I don't know, yeah. I could try to call her and find out who's maintaining. It might be a neighbor. Sometimes it's the neighbor that takes care of it.
This one's kind of difficult, because well, there's a lawnmower in the yard.
Yeah. Right.
The vehicle is in a storage, what you would consider storage, because it's underneath there.
Right. I'm mostly concerned about the overgrown vegetation on the structure.
We'll just advise them then. I'll make a motion, we pass this to the county commission for recommendation of removal of overgrown vegetation.
Case 2021-65 has been moved forward to the county commission to address the overgrown vegetation. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
You're probably right, Tina. That's probably a neighbor doing that.
Yeah.
They don't want to go too far into it. So, yeah.
Right. That is my theory.
2021-64,
64.
is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Very last page.
This is property owner Robert Thornton Meeks at 425 Sunnybrook Drive, Hurricane, and tax map 221A, parcel 41. Basically, the front looked good. It's just the back of the property that's in dilapidated state. As you can see, there's holes, there's no siding and no doors on the garage. It just needs to be complete, basically.
Which side of the building is the stairs? Is that the front?
That's the back.
That's the back?
Right.
The garage doors is the front?
Those are,
Oh, never mind. I see the staircase on the side.
That's not Thor Meeks, is it? Is that Tim and Thor Meeks? Is that Thor?
I'm thinking so.
I believe it is. They know better than that. Tim knows better than that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is.
He knows better
Yeah.
than that. They bought that for nothing and letting it go, and
He's got the reasons
they-
to do whatever he needs to. What's the pleasure? That's not secure at all, is it?
No, not at all.
Have you talked to them?
No. No, they received my letter, though, but I have not spoken with them. They have not called me. I don't have a phone number until they call me. I don't have phone numbers, unfortunately.
Or if you could go through their rental office?
they've been notified.
They have been notified.
Okay.
They've been notified again.
Yeah. I'm thinking they probably bought that place
Ah, they
to
did.
restore it.
They have. That's Sunnybrook.
Yeah.
Tim and Thor own a bunch of stuff out through there.
Yeah.
So I just told Tim that if this is yours, take care of it so we don't have to.
Thanks.
And he will.
Thanks.
He will. He'll send a crew over there to do something with it. But
What's our pleasure? Formally.
with that being said, I move this to the commission for further action
Okay, case 2021-64, motion on the floor?
Somebody need to second that?
Yes.
With what recommendation?
Finish building it or tear it down?
It's kind of where my head is.
They'll tear it down. Removal of the structure.
Okay. So the motion on the floor for 2021-64 is to be moved to the county commission for recommendations to destroy the structure on the property. Is there a second? Properly moved and seconded, all in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Case 2021-61.
Just for a matter of record, Mr. Meek says that that is Thor's, and he will inform him to take action.
Thanks. Wow, that was quick. Thank you. Yes, day case 2021-61. Property owners are Scott and Amy Stacy at 66 Second Avenue in Bancroft. Tax map 1, parcel 47. This one is a little tricky because the county commission has made it very clear that we don't want to pursue people to cut the grass. The structure looks secure to me. There was a boat and a truck in the yard, but, I mean, like what Mr. or Sheriff Eggleton said, you know, there is a shed there. The boat's under the shed. Nothing I can do about a truck. So you can make a motion to either cut down the overgrown vegetation or to dismiss this case. It's up to you. I mean, it's a tricky situation on that.
Anybody living there?
Not yet. See, the first, this is why it's taken so long for this case to get here, is the son, Cody Cochran, owned this. Then I sent the first notification letter. Well, he writes, or he calls me and says, I don't own this. My mom and dad own it. So, as far as I know, no one lives there. As far as I know, I think they just are trying to help him out. Is what I gathered. So
So do we think he's going to move in there and try to fix it?
I have no idea. No idea. I think that his family was just trying to help him out because, we're trying to get it cleaned up, and that happens. It does happen. So he did a quick claim deed on it.
They can always refile.
Mm-hmm.
I make a motion, we dismiss this.
I second that.
Case 2021-61, motion on the floor and seconded for this board to dismiss this at this current time. Is there all in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Thank you. So,
That's the last one?
that's the last case, and there's no unfinished business that I know of. The staff report, I said a while ago that we took 15 tons from Marina Park and trash, and Marina Park Cleanup Day is what I called it. I don't know the official name, but
I think
Very
that was
exciting.
very well, that was done fabulous. But
we
I don't
need-
think it needs to be the last one we do either. We need to move that throughout the county.
Right.
I think Bancroft, that area, I think, but the next one, Valley's fine. Let's move the next one over to Bancroft area, that over there, so we can try to, over here, over there, over there. I mean, there's areas that we can help with the assistance of Solid Waste Authority
Yeah.
to do that, so.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yep, absolutely.
Maybe in the spring cleanup, we do one over there.
I agree.
I think that's a great idea.
It's a great idea,
Just move it around. Move it around.
especially
Make it-
Bancroft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, they need help.
Yeah.
That's,
They do need
Bancroft's one of those places that, there are so many nice places over there, but
Mm-hmm.
you drive right down the street and you got a bad one. So
Yeah.
I get more complaints over there of people trying to do the right thing, and then than I do anywhere. We all know Marina Park.
Right.
We all know that, you know, so, but over there, I think that needs some legitimate help.
The problem I'm having in Bancroft, Sheriff, is, you know, I have a couple of people who are really trying to clean up their properties, and then they call the law on them, or they call the DEP on them, and,
I know,
you know,
I know.
and it's the same people that's complaining on them.
I
So
know.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't have it both ways.
I get that same phone call.
Right?
I know,
Gosh.
I know. And I tell them the same thing. Hey, just because you live in squalor doesn't mean your neighbor has to.
Right,
Yeah, they-
absolutely.
Sometimes they don't like my response to that.
Yeah.
Like, I think this board knows I don't really care.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate
I
it.
make a motion, we close the meeting?
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye?
Aye.
Let's go home. Enjoy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, y'all
You
have a
Yeah.
too.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day.
Traffic's so late.
Happy Deer Day.
It was not.
Nice, it was nice.
I got to
School
go.
of Putnam or Canal.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
about
I start
that.
out Canal.
I didn't think about that.
I can turn my phones back on now.
All right. Y'all have a great day.